Welcome to Mike's Man Cave, and in today's video we will have a look at the PGYTECH landing gear risers for the DJI Spark. Now I've bought these, they were $10.50 delivered to my front door, which I think is not a bad price. And let's just get them out of the box and see what they look like. Okay, the purpose of these is to lift your DJI Spark off the ground a little bit. So depending on where you're flying it, it'll just give it some protection rather than landing on the body rubber pads. It'll just keep off the ground a little bit. So let's have a look at these landing gear risers and see how they work. Here we are, they're quite well packed. They've got their own little EVA type tray that they fit into. I'm not sure I'll be keeping them in that tray, but it's a nice fancy way of shipping these, I guess. So let's have a closer look. Okay, they give your Spark a fair bit of lift by the look of that. Now it appears they just click onto the leg. Now after looking at the instructions, they clip on from the inside. So they come up here and they just clip on like that. So the next one should be the opposite way, and there you go, it is. So that just clips on there. Let's try the other side. So this one obviously fits on there because it can't go on there. And the last one will hopefully go the other way. That's it. Now these don't seem to be marked in any way of where they belong, but I've just gone off the instructions. Now they're quite easy to fit. There you go, they lift your DJI Spark quite a bit off the ground, I suppose. Let's have a closer look at that. There you go. You've got quite a bit of clearance now from the body of your drone with it resting on the new legs. The legs appear very stable and they've got little rubbers. See these ends here? That's all solid rubber on each leg. So it's a nice soft landing pad which protects stuff like your tables, I guess. The only drawback I can see to these really is that you cannot have these as well as your propeller guards, your factory DJI propeller guards on at the same time. So you've got to make a choice whether you want to have the legs on and have your quadcopter lifted off the ground, or if you want to use your propeller guards. Now I have weighed these legs and it appears they weigh around 5 grams each. I mean, these are just kitchen scales, but they will just give you a rough idea of what you've got, and it appears to be about 5 grams for each leg. So that's not a lot of weight to add to your Spark. I did have a test flight with the legs attached and it did not seem to make any significant difference to the length of flying time. Overall, I'm quite happy with these. If you have any questions in relation to these legs, please leave a comment down below. I'll respond to all comments. If you have found this video useful at all, please give me a thumbs up. And in the meantime, thanks for watching.